Hi, I'm Ray Cleary, and I'm probably your senator. That's why you're on this video, and I want to thank you for visiting my website. And I have had a lot of questions, emails, and phone calls about the budget and the stimulus, and would like to tell you my thoughts on it. And if you will see that, you'll probably see my voting pattern. I believe that the budget this year that we handled was a budget that had some pain in it. But I do think it was a budget that had more room for compromise. I think that it was a budget that we could have put some money aside for extra rainy day accounts. I think it was a budget that we had some fluff in it, and this year we did not need any fluff. And I will continue to vote against some of the provisos in the budget because I actually voted against the first part of the budget. And I did mainly because I felt there was a lot of room for compromise. There was a lot of room to get some of the fat and the waste out of there, and we did not do it. On the other hand, you'll see it may seem innocuous, but I also voted for the stimulus, and I wanted to explain that to you. Although I believe it is the governor's ability to either take or not take the money, the way I view the stimulus package is that if the governor chooses to take the money, as legislators, we are authorized or are expected to tell the legislator and the governor where the money should go. And I view the stimulus as this. Even though I do not like the way it was done, that was done in Washington, and I did not have a vote, or neither did you, on the stimulus or how they're handling their response. However, I can tell you that right now we're looking at $350 million that will either come to this state, but if it doesn't come to this state, it will be spent by another state. And so, since we are going to be obligated to the funds whether we accept the money or not, I believe it's important to keep our teachers and our people employed here and not other people employed in other states. Also, I believe very firmly that if we do not take the money, it will cause a rise in unemployment. That rise in unemployment will cause more people to go and get unemployment insurance and get unemployment benefits. And those same people would have, if they had gotten stimulus money, would have been paying into the payroll tax system and into the unemployment tax system. So actually, I believe that if we don't take the money, we will actually owe more back to the federal government. And that seems a hard thing for me to rationalize, that if we don't take the money, we actually owe the government more. If we take the money, we keep our people in South Carolina employed. And so that is why I will vote for the stimulus, and in fact yesterday did vote for the stimulus. I am not on finance, and so I am more limited as to what the direction of the budget is. But as I said before, I believe that this budget could have been more efficient, more lean, more mean, and I think you'll hear that in the discussions of the governor and some other legislators. At the end of the day, the votes were where they were. The votes were not with my side to go back and review that budget, and at that point in time, we are hoping and got our fingers crossed that the economy and the people of South Carolina will rebound and we will see better days ahead. Again, thank you for visiting my website, and you can please look at some of the other issues maybe that will be helpful to see the direction I'm thinking. Have a good day.